Hello brothers and sisters. Hey guys, I'm back again with another dream. This time is more about, I guess you could say, the war or something about to happen. So this happened sometime last year, last summer. And in my dream I knew that I was not in my hometown where I'm at now. It looked more like New York, like in the park, um, somewhere in the park in New York or something like that. Anyway, so I was sitting in the park on a bench, and then all of a sudden and it was a windy day. I have to tell you all that. It was a windy day, and all of a sudden, something was falling from the sky. I looked up, and it was a parachute. The parachute, there was nothing that it looked like from far away. Nothing was connected to it, but as it got closer to me, there was something connected to it. Right at the end, it was like it was like a box or something round. And I looked, but I had to move out of the way because as I said, it was windy. And I ran, and it was coming fast at me, so I did like a little dive roll out of the way to miss it. As I was getting back up, another one was coming at me, but I looked up in the air, and there was hundreds of parachutes coming down with these things attached to it. And all of a sudden I see people running towards me and just screaming, and I start running. I don't know what I'm running from. I'm just running. I'm running and running and running. As I turn around and look back, all of a sudden I see the sky starting to fill up in purple. And wherever this purple was at, it was like disintegrating whatever it touched. Whatever was in the air, whatever was in the area, the trees, buildings, it was disintegrating. People were just being disintegrated. And I was running for my life. Even the asphalt to the floor was disintegrating. Like it was like as if it was acid times a million. And I was running for my life, and then all of a sudden I was running, and I see these little kids, and I grabbed this little boy. He looked like he was like 7 years old, and I tried to pick him up, and I don't know how I was doing it, but I was running with him quick, and I grabbed this other little kid by their hand, and I said, let's go, where are your parents? And we were just running. And as I turned back around towards where the purple was at, in my dream, remember I told you this is not my hometown, but in my dream I knew I wanted to go back because I knew my son's school was that way, and I wanted to go pick him up. But as I looked that way, it was all the purple filled sky and everything, and I knew that there was no chance of him being alive. I knew there was no chance of him being alive at all. So I ran, I grabbed these kids, and I took off, and I told them, we ran into this like townhome complex, and I told them, I said, get your dad, let's go. These little kids, I don't even know who they are, and I said, get your parents, get your dad. They said, we don't, it's just my dad. And I said, well, get your dad, tell him if he has a car, let's go, we got to get out of here. The other people were running, and they said, my dad's not here, I don't know where he's at. So I don't know where I found the keys, but I grabbed keys, and I grabbed them, and we jumped into the car, and we started driving off. And then I woke up from my dream. That was that dream. I don't know what that dream is. I don't know what that dream means. Maybe it's obvious, but I'm not. Guys, all I know is war's coming. I don't know what is going to happen, and we shouldn't be afraid, especially the believers, our brothers and sisters. We should not be afraid at all. As long as you have the Lord in your life, as long as you have faith, hope, and trust in the Lord, that's all you need. I'm not afraid. All these dreams that I'm having, I am here just to tell y'all the dreams. Again, I've told y'all before in the description box, I'm not here to make y'all believe anything that I'm saying. I'm here to relay a message to y'all, And that's it. Whether y'all take it in or not, pray on it, whatever y'all got to do. But I'm just here to relay a message. That's it. I know which dreams come from the Lord. I know which dreams come from the enemy. I can discern between that. But like I said, guys, there's another dream for y'all to share with y'all. And as I continue to have more and more, and as I continue to remember my dreams, I will come back. And there's some that are really short. Like, let me go ahead and tell y'all another one real quick. It was me and my husband. We were in a house. And we were in a 2-story house. And it was when we were younger, when we first met. Me and my husband been together for 17 years. And we looked like we were about 18 years old. We were upstairs. And all of a sudden, we hear a loud bang. We look out the window and we see a bomb going off. And then all of a sudden, we hear 2 more loud bangs. And there were 2 more bombs going off. But every time I have dreams of bombs going off, there are 3 at a time that go off. That was like a little short one right there too. But there's another one, guys, for y'all. There's another dream that I had where I was walking through a neighborhood, and I've never seen this neighborhood before. And then all of a sudden, to my left, there was like a wooded area and houses to the right. I see a big brown grizzly bear. I try to like go another way so he doesn't see me, but he ends up sniffing me out and he smells me there. I try to run away from him and climb up a fence up into this house and over, I don't know what happened. And he tries to climb up the house to go after me, and then I wake up from that dream. But yeah, that's another quick little dream that I've had. Oh guys, I've had so many dreams. But this is probably gonna be the last one for tonight. So I love you guys. Again, wherever that y'all may be, I love y'all. Good night or good morning. I pray that y'all stay blessed. I pray that y'all stick close to the Lord. Jesus is coming. We have to stay ready. Keep your eyes on the Lord. Look up. He's almost here for us, guys. I love you guys. Bye.